I really thought I had so much time before I went back to work. I thought I had another week this entire time. I do not. Today is the 4th. I go back on the 6th. I feel so silly, so stupid, so... I don't feel stupid, actually. But I do feel silly. I feel very silly. So I really need to retwist my hair. But actually, we're in pre-pro, so I do not. I need to remember that. Pre-pro. Maybe I should, like, do a video on my job. I'm gonna pretty epic. But pre-pro is before rehearsal. So I have some room to breathe a little tiny bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. It's 1 p.m. and I have not made it very far at all. I have made it 74%. I started on 72%. But that shower was very necessary, and I've decided I'm going to continue FabFitFun. It was just like a very stressful, no money time for me. Also, I'm making the switch. I got rid of my Kindle, I got a Kobo. I've decided I'm not buying anything off of Prime anymore. Ended my Audible subscription, and I am going to start my Libro FM subscription. I need to find a bookstore that is like actually close to me. You know what I mean? Because my local bookstore right now is Books Are Magic. That's not a local bookstore if it takes 30 minutes to get there. There's the vibes. Okay. I am finally getting to scanning all of these books. I forgot that I was making lunch. I'm actually gonna eat lunch first and then I'll scan all my books. I actually have a few more minutes on the chicken. I got chicken skewers from Costco, and so I'm gonna start scanning. So the problem I'm running into, and I think I will run into with all of the book months, is that they don't have a scanning thing. Can you see me? The problem with the book of the months is that there's no barcode to scan. So you just need to put it in by the ISBN. Which is annoying. So I'm just gonna set all those to the side. That's annoying. If you see any Harry Potters, we did not purchase them, so don't worry about it. And I'm gonna start my audiobook again, so I'm gonna put this on time lapse.
Baby, something about you makes me feel like crazy, dumb and lazy about you. Makes me check out on my phone. Baby, something about you makes me feel like crazy, dumb and lazy about you. Makes me check out on my phone. Ring, my phone again. It's you, it's 3 a.m. I think you feel the same, babe. Something in my mind tell me that you are the perfect one. I can't get you out, I will never leave aside my love.
I literally did it again. I don't know if I said this, and I hope that I switched it. Let me just check, actually. I did. I realized it doesn't have the thing at the bottom. But I finished Do Not Disturb by Frida McFadden. I really liked it. I love a juicy thriller mystery type thing, you know? Like, I want some lore, and I want to be shocked when I find some things out. And spoiler alert for Frida McFadden's Do Not Disturb. And I'll put, like, on the screen what time you should skip to if you don't want spoilers. I did not see the sister being the one that had an affair with Derek. And maybe I should have seen it based on her calling, but I did not see that coming, and I do kind of feel like it was out of left field. I felt like a lot of it was out of left field. I wish we had just like gotten some more time with the sisters before, maybe some more flashbacks. I don't know. But I love it for what it was. It was a good, easy thriller mystery. And I will keep reading Frida books. I think that was my first Frida book, but I'm not actually sure now that I think about it. Now I'm listening to The Layover by Lacey Walden. And I did read the Frida book on Audible. I'm going to read all of the stuff that I have in my library on Audible. But I'm not like buying anything there or getting any more credits or anything like that. I have officially switched over, and in fact, maybe it'll still be up when this video goes up. But right now, if you use code SWITCH, SWITH, it's the, okay, first of all, Libro FM is the same price as Audible, like regular Audible. It's $14.99, $14.49, something like that a month, and you get a credit. But on Libro FM, first of all, they have all the same books. I guess you're not getting the Plus and Pro benefits, but honestly, I haven't even like looked around here. And I'm loving having a credit every month to just have a book that I don't have to wait on, because I use the library so often. I like pretty much always have a wait. And the first book that I got on Libro FM was James by Percival Everett. Is that his name? Percival Everett. Yeah, that's his name. It says that I'm 21. I am 21 seconds in, but nothing happens. So I'm very excited. I've never read The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn though, and surprisingly, I also didn't buy it when I went to the store. But I did almost buy James multiple times because they had signed editions, and I just feel like that's so fun. I don't think it really like does anything for the value, but I think that's so fun to have a signed book. But I kind of wish that it's like a signed book from going to a book event, you know? But the reason I'm recording is because today's the 24-hour readathon in Kyra's book club. And so I've been switching back and forth. In the book club, you like say what you're joining with, what page or person or whatever you're at, and then what your goal is. And like you say when you're changing. I'm really bad at doing that. I'm really bad at participating in this book club in general. But I was switching from The Layover, or I was switching to The Layover from Do Not Disturb. And Kyra just said that she's rereading Fourth Wing. And I think I need to do that. I think that's what I need now. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. And plus the layover, I have 12 days. And because I'm going back to work, I'll have a lot of time to listen, I'm pretty sure. I was like, wait, should I start my reread? And she said, yes. She feels like she'll barely finish time for Onyx Storm, so. Whew. Okay, I'm starting it. I feel like I didn't need that long, but even if everyone is starting their reread, it comes out on the 21st. That's 3 weeks. So I guess you have buffer weeks. I don't know. And I do feel like I just read them, but it's okay. I'm excited for this reread. Let's go, Buffalo. And by Buffalo, I mean Violet, because what the heck is happening in that book right now? What's happening in the world? I mean, in the book, in the world, in whatever. But now we get to go back and like notice things that we haven't noticed before. But I typically do not reread books. I have reread one book, and pretty consistently, and I don't even have it anymore, so it's so devastating. But it's like the Striped Socks. Ugh, I love that book so much. That is probably the first book that like really got me into reading, and that was like in middle school maybe. I don't know, but it made me want an organ so bad. Or It's not an organ, but it's like an organ-like instrument. I used Fourth Wing from the library the first time that I got it. The first time that I read it. And then I loved it so much that I had to buy it. But this is not, and it's a special edition. It's got the dragons. This is not broken in. The spine's not broken in. And I know I literally just said that I'm not worrying about that anymore. But I am. And so I'm going to break the spine in. For Fourth Wing, come on, I gotta break the spine in. So I'm gonna do that now while I continue listening to Layover.
Baby, something about you makes me feel like crazy, dumb and lazy about you. Makes me check out on my phone. Baby, something about you.
It is 7 and I am so excited. I love this record.
In my phone again, it's you. It's 3 a.m. I think you feel the same, babe. Something.
How do you feel about that?
You got me on camera? Are you
Yeah.
filming me now? Is that how
Yeah.
we're doing this?
Oh yeah. This is going on YouTube.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Because I didn't give my consent for this part.
New York State is a single consent
You like
state.
you say that a lot. She says that a lot. I want that on the tape. Single consent state. Is that your chant? Is that the name of your channel?
Yeah.
That's insane. I don't know if that'll stand.
I'm gonna get kicked off now.
Now?
Marianne experiences a flash of maternal.
The bell's lost. Or sad. I'm reading Onyx Storm right now. And I'm really not loving it, but I'm going to wake up at 6:30 every morning this week to read for an hour and just have time before the day. So this is the start of that vlog. Trying to decompress with reading, but it's not working, so I'm watching a Shinichi Shorter video. And I might pause Onyx Storm because it's not really giving what I want it to give. So it's a sad day in the house.